And we back. Now, my father is somebody that I've always respected 100%. No matter what I do in life, he's one of the first people I call to A, get his opinion, and B, ask for advice. Now, when I was younger, he asked me to make a promise to him, and well, so far I've been doing pretty good. He made me promise to never get a tattoo on my arms and on my neck, because he was like, you know what, it looks too unprofessional if you go in for a job interview and you got neck tattoos, you probably ain't getting that job. So I kept that promise. I got my first tattoo when I was 16. You need a parent's permission to get a tattoo that young, and he was there with me. And since then, I've got tattoos on my back, my legs, everywhere basically, except for the places I promised him I wouldn't. So this is all leading me up to saying that, well, I view tattoos as a form of art, as a form of expression. And my favorite association, the National Basketball Association, has plenty of players with forms of expression on their body. In today's video, we're taking a look at some of those tattoos, and well, we're gonna see if we can guess whose body those tattoos are on. So this is a total of 25 NBA players' tattoos, only 8 minutes, and as you see at the bottom, we haven't played it just yet. I know this first one. Luckily for me, I know this first one. It's actually JJ Redick. I remember just one season, he was bare skin, no nothing. Then the next season, he came up with this pretty nice sleeve. Like, again, I see it as a form of art and expression. So when I see a nicely done tattoo, I'm always admiring it. And JJ Redick has one of the best tattoo sleeves in the league, for sure. That's Melo. That's Carmelo Anthony, man. I don't know exactly what that means. I always look at it as the Warner Brothers logo, but it's obviously he's not promoting the Warner Brothers logo. Somebody probably know in the comment section below, but it ain't me. I don't know. But definitely Carmelo Anthony. This, I want to say this is Kawhi Leonard, man. I want to say this is Kawhi Leonard. It says RIP dad. I know his dad passed away when Kawhi was relatively young. I think he actually got killed, so it was a tragic death. Let's go Kawhi Leonard. There it is, yes. So rest in peace to Kawhi's dad. Get well soon, Kawhi Leonard. We need you back for the playoffs to make the playoffs even better. This is Wilson Chandler. I gotta say, the basketball playing juggernaut is tight, dog. That is incredible work. The lettering of the Unstoppable is Wilson Chandler Unstoppable. But nonetheless, tattoo-wise, this is crazy. I need to get in contact with his tattoo artist, because this is fire. But Wilson Chandler. There we go. Easy. Mario. Come on, y'all. Y'all, you know this one. You know this one, right? Mario. NBA players whose name Mario Chalmers. Who was it? Tony Roten? Do y'all remember Tony Roten? I don't know if he's not still in the league anymore. He got a Phineas and Ferb tattoo a long time ago. I mean, it was an okay show, but I wouldn't put that on my body. I'm pretty sure this is Damian Lillard. Again, I admire this work. I admire work of tattoos, so this is something I'm really into. Can't say I really like these tattoos. This is Monte Ellis' chest piece or stomach piece, whatever you want to call it. And if you ask me, ain't the best work. His arm sleeves got pretty good. This is also not the best work. You could tell that this was done by somebody that wasn't a professional and maybe like a party. I've been to parties where it's like a tattoo party and it's just a dude trying to get good at tattoos. First of all, I'm never going to be somebody's guinea pig for something that's going to be permanently on my body. Ooh, okay. This is John Wall. That's John Wall, right? Yes, let's go. See, you don't get to see many chests in the NBA, obviously. We can see their arms because they're, the jerseys don't have sleeves. You rarely get to see chest tattoos, but I remember that one. This is Steven Adams. Steven Adams went from, I don't know what, his rookie season to a full-on, caveman in year number whatever. This is Kyrie Irving's tattoo, which is all funny because of the old, the earth is flat thing. He got the all-seeing eyes. It's weird. J.R. Smith. He's got some good art in there, but he also got some not so great art. But, this is, we're going to have to skip this one because this is just pure nothingness. Maybe it'll pop up later. Oh, this is easy. Why is there a PETA logo? I don't know. But Birdman. He also had a Steven Adams type transformation. His rookie season, no tattoos, skinny and thin. And by the time he retired, he was just covered. This is Marcin Gortat. Got the Jordan Jumpman logo on his leg. Did you think the Polish Hammer had it like that? I did. Richard Jefferson, another like party tattoo. I remember him telling the story behind this, and he was like he'd never get it covered up or anything like that because it's such a big part of who he is now. So it's a really bad tattoo, RJ. Another one that's not gonna pop up. We'll skip it. Maybe we'll come back later. This is Kyle Kuzma's work. And again, Kyle Kuzma got some really nice stuff going on. This one right in the middle of his stomach is really nice because it shows depth and everything. I wish he'd kind of tie everything all together. But you know what? Maybe later. You know, he got some money now. He got a lot of money now. So maybe he'll get the rest done. But definitely. Oh, is that a... We got to go back. Remind me to go back. This one, I don't know. How many NBA players are blessed? All of them. How many of them chests I've seen? Not many of them. Oh, this is Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. I ain't even got to say much about that. Derrick Rose. Mike Scott had the emojis, the gas emoji or the gang emoji, depending on who you ask. The walking out emoji. Like, I don't understand. That's just like, I want some tattoos, but I don't know what I want. So let's just get anything. We're going to skip this one and come back to it. Plays for the New Orleans Pelicans. Rest up. We're going to come back to it. We'll come back to it. This is Steph Curry. Easy money there. You don't got many tattoos, but I know that one. Kevin Durant. My dad wanted me to live by the Kevin Durant rule. You remember, like, Kevin Durant don't have no arm tattoos. You can't even tell he's tatted until he take off his shirt. That's my dad. That's what he always told me. Faith. Can't say I know this one. I'm trying to look at like the face of these players. You know, his face is halfway in there. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to the ones we missed. This one, well, we can't. We can't. All right, we just can't. This one, we can't. Blessed. So the other ones are pretty easy because you see arms all day. I don't get to see in many NBA players' chests, and that's a good thing. I mean, I don't want to see their chests. So I don't really know. I gotta kind of look at the arms on the side, and even that picture's too small. We're gonna skip it and just chalk that up as an L. Who is this? This is not AD, right? It's Anthony Davis. I've never noticed that tattoo before. I've watched a lot of Pelicans games this season. I've never noticed that tattoo. Okay, and then this one. Oh, We'll call it. I think I've done well. Who is this? LaMarcus Aldridge. Never noticed that, man. Never noticed LaMarcus's either. He does play with a sleeve, but I think it's on the other arm. It's on his right arm. But okay, what was the other ones we missed? George Hill. Yeah, never saw George Hill's chest. I'm going to keep it. Well, I guess I can't keep it that way now. I've seen his chest. This was supposed to be Jeff Teague when the picture popped up. This was supposed to be Paul George. So my score was better than the 84 because we couldn't get these, literally. But let's go to number 18, which is Kyle Kuzma again. He got the 100 emoji tattoo, dog. Nah, dog. Nah. I mean, if that's your thing, I'm not shaming him, but it's not great. And I think these are Jimmy Butler's like underwear brand, PSD. Apparently, a lot of NBA players. Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Chandler Parsons, Marshawn Lynch. Okay, I'm done. Oh, those are kind of tight. Hold on, dog. Shop. Give me a minute. I bought some. Isn't that crazy how things work like that? I'm going to show y'all the ones I bought, okay? I bought these Reptar ones, okay? From Rugrats. Some of y'all may be too young to remember Rugrats. But I actually have been wanting to try these for a while, so it's no big deal that I just bought some. So we got the Reptar ones. The Hey Arnolds. Yeah. That was my show back in the day. And then the Rick and Morty ones too. Alright, those are the ones we just bought. Hey, shout out to Jimmy Butler, shout out Kyrie Irving, shout out Chandler Parsons, shout out Marshawn Lynch for just making me buy that stuff. It's so weird how that stuff works. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave it a like. And a link in the description, the newest episode of my podcast, Through the Wire, just dropped. We talked about a lot of different stuff. I think it was one of our better episodes. So if you're interested in more NBA talk and time for the playoffs, right before the playoffs, link is in the description. Go download. Let me know what you think. Thank y'all. Peace.
AI can play some D though.
Okay.
Say it again. AI can play some D at 6 foot.
He did lead the league in steals.
That does not mean you're a good defender.
No. I wasn't.
He said he did.
That's another one of my biggest pet peeves, dog.
You didn't even let me finish.
You hit me, bro.
You didn't even let me finish the sentence.
Okay, I'm listening.
I was about to say he might have led the league in steals. It doesn't mean he's a good on.
No, he didn't. No, he
Okay.
didn't. No, he
All
said, look. He said it. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
He said he did lead the league in steals.
But I didn't even
But did it look like he was about to continue on?
Yes.
No.